come through. Sync check. A, B, C. 1, 2, 3. Beep, beep, beep. Boop. 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 Sync on here, it's super confusing. Well, don't pay attention to the letter that's on there, right? Fine, hit. I'll say it, okay? A, B, C, B, A, B, C, B, A. That better? Alright, anyways, welcome back to Metroid Fusion. Hang on, make sure I'm not tangled up in here. Where we last left off, we actually went through quite a lot. Made a lot of progress. And from what I can remember, we actually don't have a whole lot left in this game. So, let's see. I think, off the top of my head, I think I probably only have maybe a little bit over an hour left. So, you got a little ways to kind of mess around, or I can probably just rush and do the whole thing. However, it is at this point that I can do a little secret thing that I only managed to do once. That is actually a secret message in this game. It's in this area. One thing I need to do is turn off the level 4 log. Ooh, that means a lot off that one. And I think, as far as I can remember, this is probably the most complex, probably the most irritating Shine Spark puzzle ever. Not for an upgrade, but it's for a secret message. Again, I only managed to do it once, and it was back when I did it on the GBA. I don't know exactly how well we'll be able to do it on here. But I guess we're about to find out. Can't go that way. Actually, hang on, can I? Oh, this is an incline, okay. part. Which again, I'm supposed to unlock the level 4 doors. But I don't remember how. I don't remember where. I'm pretty sure it might be this way. So when I unlock everything, I was supposed to go this way because the data door's over here on the right. That's where the last missile upgrade is. There we go. Oh, hello. There's a hidden door. Where would I hide? That way. Ah, there we go. I hate those stupid invisible like pathways that are like, hidden in the wall. There's no hint unless you actually just like rub up against it. There we go. All right, now. Got our red doors. And there's a safe point. I can just use the one up there. Can't get hurt on this either, otherwise I'm just gonna reset everything. Come on, get up there. Now the trick is to get a shine spark to go all the way back here and break open this wall. Because normally you're supposed to go all the way to the right. That's where you would get the next missile upgrade. Instead, it's not exactly a braking sequence, but as far as I remember, the developers do know that you could actually go out of the way go the other direction instead of doing the normal path. I guess you probably could call it sequence breaking. But they certainly did not make it an easy task. Damn it! Go the other way. It's supposed to go the other way. Trying to go this way, I might get hit by this. Come on. Down! Jesus Christ. There we go. Oh, come on, Samus. Why? I can't even make it this far. How the hell am I gonna be able to make it all the way back? No! God damn it! So I can do it from here. Nope. Is it this one? I don't remember. Straightaway, so I can. Technically, I probably could. Nope, it's too short. Son of a... I'm gonna run out of power bombs before I do anything. Any kind of progress. No! See, I can get it up there. Cause that vertical column is like the last bit before I get the shine spark into the other room. No! Damn it, Samus! Why would you do that? Oh, what? Nope. Nope. Oh, why? I was pointing left. I've done this before. I know I can do it. Drop the bomb! Oh, come on. No, it's not so much a bad game day, it's just I'm trying to do one of the hardest Shine Spark puzzles in this game. And probably ever. No, why did you go up? I'm pressing left. Jesus Christ. No. He's gonna give me blisters. You son of a bitch! Okay, I already pre-ordered Destiny 2. I haven't got my beta code yet. I'll probably do it later this weekend. Alright, I'm gonna give it one more try. If I don't make any progress, I'm just gonna say screw it and go the old way. Hang on. Never mind, I thought I heard something. Oh, come on! Kidding me? Fucker. No! Oh, God damn it! Screw it. Just gonna do it the old-fashioned way. Nothing in here. Some health though, considering how much I used up. Can't go this way either. Let's do it. Not this way. Ah. Data room. Here we go. And we got ourselves a diffusion missiles. Pretty much a charge shot with the missiles. Kind of like an ice spreader from Metroid Prime. Let's see what we can do with this. Yeah, in case you missed what I was trying to do earlier, I was trying to sequence break. Kind of sequence break. There's a secret message in here that, what's in here? Oh, here we go. Oh. I don't need to go that way right now. But yeah, when you, what I was trying to do is like, you see this bottom area where it has the save point in that vertical column on the left side. If I was able to shine spark and hold a shine spark as I make my way up this column, I can break through a speed wall and make my way back around to the left and up around, go around the old way, and that would actually sequence break, and I would reach the nav room, which would have a secret message for me for players who would actually have been successful in trying to do that shit. Ow. And we were just like commending people who are able to use the shine spark effectively, unlike me. But it'd be like this little quote-unquote secret message from the computer and that one guy that had the that one mysterious guy. And where's that? Speed booster. Pretty tricky. I could have easily reached this one, no problem. Oop. Or maybe not. I probably would have needed power bombs anyways. But like I said, I think it's the hardest Shine Spark puzzle in the game and possibly in the series. So I managed to only do it once. Sadly, I can't be able to do it again, so apologies for that. Let's go ahead and continue on. You upgraded your missiles. That's unusual. There was no word from HQ. Procedural error, I'm sure. Even so, I did not approve the bypassing of security level 4. From now on, you will use more discretion. In any case, Samus, do you remember the security robot you faced earlier? I believe the X had infected it. That is to say, they've claimed the organic components that form its neural network. It has entered Sector 6. I don't know what it's planning, but let's not wait to find out. Samus, you know what to do. To Sector 6 quickly. robot seems to have gotten much stronger. This worries me. Be careful. But we have another problem. Once you're done, leave Knock immediately. The SAX is tracking you. Is your objective clear? Do not stay longer than you must. Understood? Question is, where do I go? It's gotta be someplace I haven't been to before. Or someplace that I went through, but couldn't pass, couldn't progress. Through all the... Actually, I think it might be over here. Bingo. Screw attack, can't go that way. Okay, yeah, I remember this now. Here. It's a dead end anyway. I'll be going back there soon enough.
No entry without authorization. Warning, 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 no entry without authorization.
I think with a hidden path like that, there'd be something there.
Warning, no entry without authorization.
Oh, hi. There we go. just like that, we got ourselves the last beam.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning, no entry without authorization.
Ooh, here we go. No, that's a screw attack. Go that way.
No entry without authorization. Warning, 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 no entry without authorization.
Yes, I heard you. I am not authorized.
Warning, no entry without authorization. Warning,
Unfortunately, I've
no
got
entry
nowhere else to
without
go
authorization.
but forward.
Warning, no entry without authorization. 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 Warning, no entry.
Oh, hello there. Got invent Metroids, we got a normal Metroid, there's an Alpha, there's a Beta, no, that's a Gamma, this is Zeta, no Omegas. Ruh-roh.
Fire alert. This sector will soon be locked down. 60 seconds to isolation lockdown.
Time to go.
50 seconds.
So yeah, I just inadvertently killed a whole bunch of Metroids. The SEX followed me and ended up trying to destroy them all. Samus, you shouldn't have done that. You ignored your orders. You may have to pay a price for that quite soon. As you can see, the Federation has been secretly working on a Metroid breeding program. This is a continuation of the one back on the bottle ship. For peaceful application only, of course. Please understand. But perhaps you already knew of this program in existence. Certainly you must have had doubts when you saw Sector 1, SRX, faithful replica of the SR-388 ecosystem. Ideal for raising Alpha, Gamma, Zeta, even Omega Metroids. This research even uncovered techniques for rapid growth. Imagine creating an Omega from a larval Metroid in days. But that research is finished. The X has smelled out its natural enemy, and one of the SEX is on its way here. One? Are you saying there are more than one SAX? Don't be surprised, Samus. You know that the X reproduce by asexual division. Because of this mechanism, there are now no fewer than 10 SAX aboard the station. Samus, you must go. Get out. If you stay too long, the SAX will destroy you. Stop only at a navigation room to uplink to me. I don't know how HQ is going to take this, but you need to report to them immediately. Now get going. So yeah, there are multiple SAXs now. real Adam would have said the same thing about that incident, but he would have softened the blow. He was relentless in his criticism, but he always cared. He was not a machine obsessed with duty. No such compassion could exist in that computer. So yeah, there was actually, or in Sector 1, yeah, there is actually a, I don't know if it's a mod or a game hack, it could be a bit of both, where somebody actually modded the game to where you could to where not only does the SAX actively move around the map rather than the scripted encounters that we've had before, but there are some cases where you would actually see several of them. Yeah, not a fun thing. Although I don't know if it was completed or not. I don't think it was ever completed. But not only did they make it possible that you could actually see the multiple SAXs, but you could also increased its power. Namely, giving it all the stuff that it had in Super Metroid. The speed booster, the gravity suit, even the X-ray visor. So if I was hiding behind a wall and it used that, it would have found me. Which would have been fun, but also insanely stressful, which I do not want. Also, I don't know what that would say about the layout of the game. So, again, I don't know if that hack or mod was ever completed. I saw it a couple months ago, but I never really looked too much into it. I just knew there was something like that. Somebody was trying to do something like that, but I don't think I ever saw it to completion. Here, I will go no further. But we got ourselves a boss fight. Oh. Excuse me. Oh, hi there. Ow, look out! Goodbye, Ridley. For the last time. Our last upgrade. Now we have become Death Incarnate. There's no like real reason why he's just there. It's not like he wasn't doing any kind of like havoc. He just happened to be there and the X infected him. I find it kind of hilarious. He's like, yeah, why not? It's Ridley. Real easy to beat, easier than any other time before, at least from what I saw. Mostly because I've played this so many times, I just know how to beat him. Plus I had so many friggin' missile and health upgrades. Wasn't really that much of a problem. Let's go this way. Actually, I'm not gonna go this way because there's a... Oh, hello there. If anybody remembers my AM2R Let's Play, you know what that is. You know exactly what that was. Ooh, what's over here? Take it. So we got 13 E-tanks, 190 missiles, 26 power bombs. Not bad, if I do say so myself, given the time. I haven't played this game in God knows how long. Samus, we're done here. Leave the rest to the Federation. We should be preparing to evacuate the station. Are you joking? Do they know how dangerous the X are? How quickly they reproduce? The Federation has taken an interest in the X and the SAX. They believe that this lifeform has endless potential applications. This is ridiculous. The X are heartless abominations. What potential could they have? It is not necessary that you understand much such matters. The Federation is coming now. You should just leave quietly. This is madness. They won't stand a chance here. This station will devour them. What could be worth the risk? Capturing the SAX, of course. Are you serious? Do they really think they can succeed? It will certainly be difficult. They don't expect your help. They knew you would try to destroy the SAX. That's why they stopped sending you support data. The plasma beam modification was ready some time ago, but they withheld it to keep you from engaging the SAX. Yet somehow you restored that function on your own. They also tried to withhold the diffusion missile upgrade because they didn't want you to grow too powerful. But they had already sent it, and you tracked it down. Bravo, Samus. They must cancel this mission. Open a channel at HQ. I won't let this happen. They're already on their way. Fools. Heads of the Federation must be stupid. Kind of think of it as Weyland Yutani. It's like they think any kind of alien life form can be controlled for, I guess, bioweapons. It's turning into Umbrella. As soon as the Federation ships land, the X will overwhelm them and absorb their knowledge and power of the occupants. The X are just waiting for the hunt to begin, and then they'll spread across the universe. Galactic civilization will end. The X hunger for form, knowledge, and power. They mimic these perfectly, but they cannot copy the soul. They're single-minded, instinctively seeking to increase in number. They're a plague, and the Federation underestimates their threat. The X must not leave here. I must destroy them all before the Federation arrives. The station has a self-destruct mechanism. I must use it to destroy the X here and on the planet. I must send them to oblivion. Them, the station, and myself if I have to. Open the hatch. I've been ordered to confine you until the ships arrive. Don't let them do this. Can't you see what will happen, Adam? Adam. Who was Adam? A friend of mine. And what would this friend advise you to do now? He would know that the only way to end this is to start the self-destruct cycle. He'd know how important it is. Did this Adam care for you? Would he sit in a safe command room and order you to die? He would understand that some must live and some must die. He knew what that meant. He made that sacrifice once. So he chose life for you, our fair warrior Samus Aran. Your Adam gave his life so that you might keep yours. For the sake of the universe. How foolish. How dare you! How could you hope to understand, machine? You know that detonating this station in high orbit would not guarantee the complete extinction of the X-parasites. Even though the station would be utterly destroyed, you would only succeed in removing the one obstacle to the galaxy's ruin: yourself. You would ignore this simple fact and choose death. When Adam decided who would live, he chose incorrectly. If you were to alter the station's orbit, then you might be able to include the planet in the vaporization field of the self-destruct detonation. You would have to start the propulsion sequence now, before the Federation arrives. Samus, this is your last mission. Go to the operations room and adjust the station's orbit path to intercept SR-388. Then return to your ship and escape. Move quickly and stay alive. That's an order. Any objections, lady? So yeah, not only are we going to blow up the station, we're also going to take out SR-388 in the process. And yes, that is actually Adam as the computer. She didn't just name it. Apparently he was the, I guess you could probably say they implanted his cognitive pattern into the computer. Let's see, where am I going? Hello. What might you be? Oh, here we go. Aha! Many times they play with fire and get burned before they figure out maybe we should leave the Metroid and the X alone. Not enough times, apparently. We got a recharge station there and a nav station there. Not enough, if you ask me, considering that she's completely disobeying orders and destroying a lot of Federation property, not to mention a planet. Oh, hello there! Come here so I can kick your ass! Right now I've got a station to destroy.
Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388. Propulsion sequence activated. Destination planet SR-388.
Where am I going? Can't save. Yeah, these holes weren't here before. Oh, hi. Ow!
To destination.
And yoink! Goodbye. You were much tougher in AM2R. That perfect military mind, the wisdom of Adam Malkovich, continued to serve even after death. Until today, I had no idea that the minds of leaders and scientists were frequently uploaded to computers. My incredible reunion with Adam may have saved the universe. God dang it, stupid elixir. When how will the beings of the universe view our resolve? I doubt they will understand what we did. The danger we barely averted. They'll hold tribunals and investigations. Will hold us responsible. Adam understood this, and he spoke to me in my anger. Do not worry. One of them will understand. One of them must. I reflected upon his words, and I see the wisdom in them. We are all bound by our experiences, and they are the limits of our consciousness. But in the end, the human soul will ever reach for the truth. This is what Adam taught me. Just one detail still bothers me. This ship can only be started manually, yet before I faced the Omega Metroid, the ship moved on its own, guided by someone's hands. Is it possible? Adam? Lady, what's troubling you? You wonder how I started the ship? Just think about it. They lent me a hand. And that is it for Metroid Fusion. Kind of if I wasn't able to get that secret message, but hey, what happened? It happens. It was a tough thing to do. I'm sure you could probably find it on YouTube. Just look up Metroid Fusion secret message. Yeah, that is it for Metroid Fusion. That is it for most of Year 3 and most of the Metroid series. Next time you'll see Samus will be Metroid Prime 4, which I don't know when that'll be coming out. So that'll be indefinite. For now, that'll be it for Samus. Won't see her again for a while. Unless I decide to play an old game, just for the hell of it. Let's see, how many times did I don't even... I think I probably only died once? Once, maybe twice? What do you mean, probably Christmas? This Christmas? It's too soon. Way too soon. If it's still in development, that's gonna take a while. A year at the earliest. So I think it's a shame they haven't done a new Mega Man for the Switch. I wouldn't be surprised if it suddenly pops up. Not that I would do it. Mega Man's not my thing. Kugo plays Mega Man, so if there's one that does come out, you can have that. I'll take Metroid. Got the helmet and get the outfit. Three hours, only 3 hours. Only 58% of the items. That bombshell, that is it for tonight, and it for Metroid. Go and close this. Oops. So yeah, we finally got that. If Metroid Prime 4 didn't get announced, this would have been the finale, because this is like the last Metroid game I have planned on doing. So is it the same team that did the last Prime? No, unfortunately it's not Retro Studios. It's some new development team, although I think, if I understand correctly, one of the lead producers from the Prime series is involved, so there's some there. So it's most definitely gonna have the same aesthetic. So it's not like it's gonna be completely out of the element and be another M. So, but as far as I know, I don't think it's Retro Studios. Actually, it's not Retro Studios. I understand. As far as I know, it's a completely different studio. But the team that worked on, like the lead team that worked on the Prime series, is like overseeing production of this one. Yeah, at least they have someone who's familiar with the series, obviously. So only time will tell. I don't think it's gonna take a while. Probably next year at the earliest. Considering that it's still in development, we didn't get anything outside of a title. Quote-unquote title tentative, most likely, and no gameplay, nothing on like artwork or anything like that, no cinematic. But what would be interesting is I would say open world. It's not exactly open world. It's more like, because when you think open world, it's more like an overworld with like areas that we would start missions. Metroid wasn't exactly like an open world kind of thing. More so it was a maze. But yeah, only time will tell what they'll do with that. So, but yeah, that'll be it for tonight. And completely done with Metroid for a while. So, tune in tomorrow where we finish off year 3 with the Injustice Batman vs Superman Round 2 special. So, yeah. Let's see. What was I going? If I can come up with anything upcoming for year 4, I'll let you guys know for at the end of tomorrow's stream. But yeah, that'll be at 10 o'clock Eastern time, around the same time that I do my did my Resident Evil 5 and 6 streams with Kogu, about the same time. So. But I'd like to say differently, because unlike last time, I was out of practice. Now I'm more prepared this time. So, that being said, we'll just have to find out tomorrow. Anyways, questions, comments, or complaints that you would like me to know about, or any suggestions you might have for me for future Let's Plays, Let's Tries, Johnny vs. or WTF Gaming for year 4, head on over to that contact page and shoot them out to me over there. Also check out Back When Diz whenever he starts streaming again, and the rest of Team Hype for more streams ranging from the interesting to the entertaining. Again, thank you for joining me tonight, and I will see you tomorrow for Injustice 2. Take care, love and hype, life is good. Good night, everyone. I'll see you next mission with Samus.